Hey, I'm Dan, and we're ranting in front of a brick wall. Costco. So I'm at the Costco the other day, and I'm in the parking lot, and I'm headed towards the front of the parking lot to see if I can find a good spot. And I spotted one. And I put my turn signal on, and this guy in a pickup truck is there, and he's going to take the spot. But he sees me, and he gives a little wave and moves along like, hey, you can have the spot, buddy. That was pretty awesome, right? So he moves along, and here I am. I'm going to go in. And the woman in the vehicle behind him just sneaks right in, doesn't even look, just pulls right in. She must have figured, oh, wow, he's leaving this spot for me. Yeah, no. So I'm yelling at her. I got my window down, and I am screaming at this woman. And I am screaming expletives. You and she's not paying attention. I'm laying on the horn. There's got to be 17 people around looking at me like, hey, dude, enough with the horn. But she just keeps right on and pulls right in. So now I am just hopping mad. Hopping mad. So I've been laying on the horn. I've been screaming expletives at her and everything. And I pulled in behind her and I'm honking the horn and everything like that. And I see her looking in the rearview mirror. Like, oh, is somebody behind me? I am just livid. And I decide that's it. So I back up and I go halfway down the block to find another parking spot because, Costco parking lots are 16 football fields long. So now I get into the store and I'm getting my cart together and I'm putting away my cart and everything. And here comes the lady. And with her 12-year-old daughter in tow, no less. So yeah, now I feel great about all those expletives. Anyhow, so she comes up and she says, I'm sorry, I didn't see you and I didn't hear you until my husband told me you were right behind us. I had thoughts in my mind but did not speak them. I said, okay, well, I apologize for my language. And now I'm going to move on with my shopping. So now I go and I carry on with my shopping, and I didn't have a whole lot to get, but I had a few things. And all the time while I'm shopping, I'm thinking, I'm feeling like a jerk for popping off. I mean, it's a parking spot. It's not the end of the world. And, how is this being a better person? I know that we've all been cooped up, except no excuse. No excuse. So I continue on with my shopping and go through the checkout and everything. And as I'm leaving, the vehicle's still there. It's now running. And the people are actually sitting in the vehicle having their supper, like Costco dogs and French fries. And I was just going to keep walking, but something just made me do it. I stopped and I walked over and, the lady rolled down the window, and I apologized. So she accepted the apology. She said, that's okay. Said, life's too short to hold grudges. And of course she's right. Life is far too short to carry grudges. And certainly not over a parking spot of all things. I mean, that was just ridiculous of me. I want to be a better person. I can't allow that kind of behavior. So, there it is in a nutshell. Bad behavior, apologize for it. You cannot be a better person if you're being an idiot, which I feel like I was. She could have looked. It's a parking spot. It's a parking spot. It's a parking spot. That's all it is. So, I feel a little bit better having apologized. I go in my car and I drive home. And it's pretty awesome. So I'm teaching myself a lesson here about my temper and about how to be a better person. So, how do you think I did? So, many of you know I've been doing a stand up comedy writing class for the last year and a half, however long this pandemic has gone on. But this might make a funny story if we just change things around a little bit, maybe accentuate a few things, and exaggerate a few things, but generally stick to the truth. Or should we?